Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 2017, it's here. And guess what's coming out in a few months? Kong. Yes, that's finally it. And next year you get Godzilla. It's a good time to be alive. So let's see what Legendary have to offer. By the way, what did you get for Christmas? Did you get anything good? I did. I got Godzilla slippers. Yes! Come on, it's time. Let's do the review.
And now, Cinemasaurus Rex presents Kaijumania.
Welcome back to Cinemasaurus Rex. Now, I do apologise, as I did say that we were going to have a video last week, but I didn't realise it was Boxing Day and I got all confused. Christmas, very busy period, so forgive me. So we're kind of a week late, and I've kind of been late on recording this one as well. So we're now on New Year's Day. I had a heavy night last night, and I'm not really feeling it. Now, and I don't know if that affects my mood on this film, but all I'm going to say is I'm not really as big a fan as what I remember. We start off like Bryan Cranston, who's the best character in the film, that they kill halfway through for just no real reason. It doesn't seem there's an actual reason for him, because Kick-Ass, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, he's just completely wooden throughout. When his dad dies in front of him, and he was like, he's just texting or something. Fuck knows what's going on with him. The other woman, what's she called, one of the Olsen sisters, Scarlet Witch lady, she's alright, I guess. You know, she does a bit. Basically, it's boring in a way, and maybe it is my current state where I'm just not got the momentum and can pursue and just watch an entire film. Like when I usually would watch like a kids film or something when I'm hungover. You know, I just need something that I don't need to pay any attention to, and I will get everything. Whereas this, not the best state for me to watch this film. I will be honest there, so I might be being a bit harsh. Bryan Cranston, he's in Japan. He's the nuclear reactor kind of all collapses because of these EMPs and all this kind of bullshit. And we kind of find out what it is 15 years later. So we'll just skip 15 years. Bryan Cranston, the best part of the film, whatever. We'll skip that, and we'll get to this giant cocoon thing, all caged up and stuff, and it keeps pulsating. All the electrics go and stuff. Not very interesting. And eventually, kind of something happens, and something comes out of this cocoon, and we get the first look of a monster. But it isn't Godzilla; it's a Muto. They call it a Muto because it stands for Massively Unidentified Terrestrial Organism. And then, literally, as soon as they announce that name for it, they go, "But it's no longer terrestrial now; it flies." So they've just made a name for it, and it's already a shit name because it no longer matches. I mean, it matches later when they find the other Muto, but at this point in time they don't know that. So they just name something that's inaccurate. It's like, what's that about? So the design of the Mutos, meh, take it or leave it. Not really that big on it. It's just kind of looks a bit stock, a bit generic. Nothing too special about them. Nothing that special. Kind of, I guess it kind of looks a little bit like Cloverfield, and then they've kind of got the red eye thing, like they've took inspiration from Gigan maybe in that part, Gigan / Cloverfield, but I'd rather them just have Gigan in the film. Anyway, this Muto thing escapes, starts looking for nukes and shit because, you know, he's Russian or whatever, and it's just kind of, you know, pottering about, doing its business, and then we hear word of this other monster that would hunt such a thing. And it ends up being Godzilla, obviously. Godzilla, we kind of first see him, and it's about an hour in. Literally an hour in is the first time we actually see a full Godzilla. And he just roars, then it cuts straight away. And then we see little bits on the TV of what happened last night. Now, what pisses me off about this is that I went watching some of the Blu-ray extras just to try and get some more info on this. And Gareth Edwards has stated that his favourite part of the film is when it looks like something's about to happen and they cut away. That's his favourite part of the film. What the fuck? Why is he in charge? I mean, I watched the monsters. There's hardly any fucking monsters in it. They're barely in it. Why did they put him in charge of Godzilla? Do not know. For a 2-hour film, Godzilla shouldn't be making a 5-second cameo at the 1 hour mark. If it was an hour and a half, then I would maybe forgive that Godzilla's only in it for like 8 minutes. But in a 2-hour film, I need more than 8 minutes of Godzilla. So get that 5 seconds of Godzilla roaring. It's then 30 minutes later, literally, before we see Godzilla again, when he comes up, kind of destroys the Golden Gate Bridge, because I actually think you have to destroy the Golden Gate Bridge now. I think it's kind of part of any film that comes out, like, in the last 10 years. You have to destroy the Golden Gate Bridge at some point. The last 11 years now, because X-Men came out in 2006. We then have to wait another 10-15 minutes or so, and we finally get our fight. Now, title is not on the line. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's Godzilla versus the Mutos. And, well, normally I would tell you what happens, but I can't tell you what happens because it's the darkest fucking thing I've ever seen. It's just, Jesus, I mean, it's like trying to describe the fight between Godzilla and the giant condor from Ebera. What's it called? The sea monster. Godzilla vs. the sea monster. Godzilla vs. Ebera. He has a fight with a giant condor and you can't have a fucking clue what's going on because it's just filmed shit. This one, it's not that it's filmed shit, it's just it's filmed in fucking pitch black. Because the Mutos with these EMP attacks wipe out electricity. What a stupid fucking thing to do in the film. If they're gonna do that, make him fight in the day so we can see what's going on. So, I'd like to tell you what happened in the fight. I know it were a 2-on-1 at some point and one buggered off because she were preggers. You know, she was seen to kids or whatever, but all the kids got killed by an explosion. So she's unhappy. He kills one of them. I don't even know which one it is. I think I'm presuming he kills the male, the little one. And then the female goes after another bomb or something on a ship. He goes there. Godzilla bites her on the back of the head. I'm pretty sure it's her at this point. I think he bites her on the back of the head, turns her around, and this is the only decent, well, it's the awesome part of the film. When he rips over the mouth, does the atomic breath, and he goes right down through it, takes the head completely clean off. That part, and when you see Godzilla's back all line up, you know, like the kind of sound effects you see, only good parts of the film. Rest of the film, pretty boring, pretty dire. Do I recommend it? Nah. I mean, it's not the best Godzilla film. It's the best American Godzilla film, but come on, they didn't have much of a challenge, did they? I'm going to do a full top 31 Godzilla films once I do Shin Godzilla next week, but I can tell you now, this won't be cracking the top 10. So, Godzilla 2014, damn squid. And I will be back Monday. It will only be a week, I promise, and we'll do Shin Godzilla, because I've not seen it neither. So I'm kind of excited for this one. I don't know what to expect. The only thing I do know is Godzilla won't defend his title because there's no other monsters in the film. Meh. You know, it can still work, right? I've heard mixed reviews. Hopefully I like it, so I will see you all next week. Sayonara.